Welcome to FX Street. Head on over to YouTube, join our channel, hit that subscribe button so you can be updated to all the content we're producing. You can follow me individually on Twitter at JustAnalysis1 and Akash at Ongyeko. Ripple, taking a look at that here. It's been stuck inside the horribleness of the cloud. We just did a video on Shiba, and I referenced the cloud as a place where trading accounts go to die. And it's because there's just all sorts of volatility and craziness that goes on inside of it. But for the most part, you look ever since it really kind of fell into it on the 21st of February, it's really been bound inside of it. It did trigger a close above the cloud and fulfilled an Ichimoku, an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout, but there was no follow through. Of course, Russia is just weighing on all risk-on markets, and crypto being the most risk-on of risk-on markets, and Ripple in particular, because of the continued SEC stuff, is the most risk-on of the risk-on of the risk-on markets. And it's just really touch and go. But from a bullish perspective, Ripple now it really needs to get into a position where the Chiku span here is above the bodies of the candlesticks and an open space. By tomorrow, it needs to close around 83.63 to fulfill that. Then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So a week from Monday, this upcoming Monday, that threshold is at 85.5. So it could be stuck here for a little while. Downside risks for Ripple are likely limited to, no, I take that back. It's increasingly easier now for bears to trigger an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout. So Saturday and Sunday, by Sunday, in order for that to trigger today, Ripple would need to close like at 64 even, but by Sunday, it needs only to close at 73.5. So it's getting into a very volatile zone where you could see Ripple revisit these 2022 lows, depending on what volatility does over the weekend. At the same time, the possibility of a very expansive bullish breakout is very strong as well. It's a very congested zone on the daily. On the weekly chart is really not that much better. As long as that stays above the Tenkan Sen on the weekly chart, that's very supportive. It mitigates a lot of the continued downside pressure. But at the same time, it really moving up to $1 and then getting past it is very hard. Almost every major Ichimoku level is up there, and you have the 2021 volume point of control is sitting up there as well. Between $1 and $1.05, that's where the upside potential is. If it does move higher, that's probably where it's going to get halted at $1. The lows are definitely, they could very easily exceed the 2022 lows, but we'll see what happens. More than likely to be range bound between these two fib levels, at the 382 at 83.77 and the 50% fib at 64. That's what I see, but I'll pass it off to you, Gosh. I'm not sure what you're looking at.
Thank you, John. On the daily, kind of looked like an ascending parallel channel for me. But for now, from on a 6-hour time frame, Ripple has finally broken above this declining trend line here on 20th Feb, and the retest seems to be holding up pretty good for now. Even if we lose that, we have the 6-hour demand zone here extending from 0.68 to 0.70. So I'm expecting a bounce off of this level here, and the immediate resistance level here at 0.85 is what I'm looking at because of the multiple taps present around here, which obviously leaves a lot of liquidity risk above it. That's where I'm looking to book profits, right? So if I were to play it safe, this would be what I'm looking at. Yeah, a 21% upswing. What I'm looking at for XRP. Right. This bullish outlook is completely dependent on Bitcoin. Right now, it's consolidating. As long as it continues to do so, or probably even goes a little higher. I don't mind if it goes higher, but the problem arises if we see another crash here, like we did on Jan 22nd. Wait, we saw another crash, yeah, Jan 22nd or something like this. Either way, a crash like that that invalidates this demand zone here at 0.686. Then we'll see a retest of the 12-hour demand zone as we did here on 22nd, 24th Feb. In which case, again, it wouldn't matter. I would be longing XRP here again. But this time I will be booking profits around 0.79 because it seems we're kind of forming equal tops around here, or we could also see it form. Yeah, let's not go there. So for now, I'm long XRP, upside capped at 0.85. The downside for now, at least for this particular scenario, is capped at 0.69. But if you look at it from a midterm outlook, then it's capped at 0.456. I don't want to see it close, I don't want to see XRP produce a daily candlestick close below 0.545, 456. That would be really bad for XRP. So yeah, that's my take on XRP.
Well, thank you, Akash, and thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.